Here again with my second video, and this time I'm going to be talking about relative and absolute cell referencing, another very useful feature as a part of the Microsoft Excel. So first, let's open our Microsoft document. To open it, you can either use the Spotlight search, which is on the right top menu bar, or press Command Space. And if we type Excel and enter, Excel will open, as you can see. And since in order to save time, I've already created a previous document so that I can save time and it's easier to access. So we're going to be comparing, we're going to be multiplying using various functions to find out the total. So the first sheet, this is going to be about relative cell referencing. So I'll just rename the sheet. To rename, you can right click on the sheet number and type in the alternative name, and this will be absolute. Yeah. So we've done relative cell referencing. Relative cell referencing is basically, I'll show you how to do it. The first step, in order to find the total, we're gonna have to find the sum between the price and the maintenance to get us the total cost of the car. So if we go is equal to gives us is a key to a lot of functions. We press sum, so we select this, we click on sum, is equal to sum, okay, click this and then close the bracket, and then you get the total, which is 3,100. Now if you want to do this thing called relative cell referencing, if you look at the right bottom of the box, there's a tiny square. If you take your cursor turns black. So now you select it. You can either do a 3-finger drag or double click and drag it down, and it will find the total of all of these values. So this is called relative cell referencing. Moving on to absolute cell referencing. Here, if you can see, I've added an extra area, which is luxury tax of about 9%. Okay, so if I just type in 9% here, so in order to do it this time, I will do the same thing, is equal to sum, this one plus this into 9%. That would give me 3009. So in order to make this absolute, which basically means that I want to keep 9% constant for all of these values, I will have to go to this and select the cell the 9% is in, and click on Command T and make it absolute. So now if I do the same thing, move to the right corner and drag it down, it will use 9% as a constant and give me the various values. And just an additional feature, I can add these numbers and find the total cost if I'm going to buy all of these cars as mentioned above. And we'll also put this in a different color. Yeah, there we go. So that was a quick tour about absolute cell referencing and relative cell referencing. Thank you. Hope you understood, and I hope I was able to convey whatever I wanted to. And I'm sorry if I made any mistakes, or if I if there was a miscommunication. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.